Hey guys, it's Cupquake. Welcome back to the channel. So today I am really excited because we're doing something completely new, completely different that I've been wanting to do, but just have been like kind of dreading it and a little bit just intimidated by it. But I said, you know what? We're gonna do it. And we're gonna do it together. So I've been seeing so many videos out there of just amazingly beautiful bullet journals, and I've been wanting to do one to kind of just get my life organized and just track, my progress with my moods and my habits and just see like a physical calendar. So today we are going to be making a bullet journal for the month of May. I know it's already May. It's okay, I'm not that far behind, but I will try to put these out earlier so that if you guys want, you guys can use this bullet journal as some inspiration for your month. Or I'm also gonna make these available. We're trying something new here. I'm gonna make the bullet journal that you guys see in the video available as a digital asset for $1. So I know a lot of you guys want to, support me and purchase our merch, but sometimes it's a little too pricey. So I thought that a digital asset would be something super easy for me. There's like no fulfilling on our end, and it's really, really affordable for you guys. And it supports me and it supports our company. So yeah, we're gonna have I'm going to try to make this a thing, and if you guys like it, we will try to do it monthly. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you guys like this, please let me know. It's something completely new that I'm doing, so leave a like and let me know that you guys enjoy this. And also, if you have any suggestions for themes, you can leave a comment down below for the months to come. So let's go ahead and get drawing. A link will be in the description for the digital assets, digital download for this month's bullet journal. So we're creating our bullet journal for the month of May 2018, and I thought a really fun way to kick it off would be sticking with a theme for myself, just so I can collectively gather my creative thoughts. But it was gonna be a magical girl theme, so think like Sailor Moon or even like Steven Universe, just like magical crystals, like very airy, a lot of clouds. And so yeah, that's where I got the theme from, was just like, oh, Sailor Moon, I love magic. So the notebook that I got a fresh new notebook just for this project. The papers are really, really thick. They're heavyweight paper, and you can use them for multimedia. So that was really important to me because I didn't want anything to bleed through. I didn't want to have any like pages in the middle that were blank that bleed through, because that's like one of my pet peeves, is seeing ink bleed through on the other side of a paper. It's just ugly. It's not nice to look at. So that's why I got this notebook. But the only thing about this notebook is that it's just blank paper. So if you're going to start bullet journaling, I would recommend using a grid paper or even a like dot grid paper. It just makes your life easier. But I busted out my ruler because I don't have any grids to follow. And you'll see that I did make some mistakes because it was just a lot. This was why I was dreading doing it, because I knew that it could be kind of technical with like figuring out how to like plot out the pages. And I was getting a little overwhelmed in the beginning, and I just thought, you know what? Like, I just need to have fun with this. It doesn't need to be this perfect thing. When I draw and when I create things, I just like to be creative and just do, whatever comes to my mind. I would prefer not to use a ruler just because I don't like being technical when it comes to art or precise. So, a lot of my, I guess, boxes and all of that's not going to be like perfect. It's not perfect. But I just accepted that, and I'm okay with that. And I feel like when you do something by hand, and if a line isn't completely perfect, it has a certain charm to it because it's done by hand and it's not like it's done by a machine. So I, started off with the ruler, and then I just like ended up throwing that out the window. Not literally. I had it by me just in case. But yeah, I just ended up just freehanding it. So what I'm doing is I'm creating a calendar first because I'm a very visual person. I like to see the whole month laid out in front of me, the dates, like what events I have coming up. I left a lot of the spaces blank. Like this month I have my anniversary with my husband is coming up this month on the 18th, but I didn't include that in this video because I'm going to add it afterwards because I need to go scan all these pages so I can get them digitally for you guys. And I thought it would be weird if like a bunch of people have like my personal stuff on their calendar. I don't know. So we only have like, the main holidays. We got Cinco de Mayo, May the 4th, Mother's Day, and I also wanted to incorporate the moon phases. I think I might do a little bit more of this in the next one because you guys know I love moon phases. I love astrology. I'm into all of that. And I might incorporate zodiacs as well. So, yeah, just the thought for the next one. But I thought it'd be really cool to have the full moon. So I have the full moon. It's on the 29th for this month, and it is called the flower moon. Isn't that so cute? I thought that was adorable. So yeah, I just pretty much mapped out the month. And I'm not really good with calligraphy. I don't really do line work. That was like my least favorite class in college. I don't really know how to use markers correctly, but it's something that I'm going to learn and I am going to get better at. So don't mind the shaky lines in the beginning. I went back and tried to fix them with actual pen, and I think I did an okay job. But yeah, I'm not the best at that. I know it's not my strong suit, and it's something I want to get better at. So we have the month of May, and I made it a little bit magical and got some clouds underneath there. And then on the right hand side, I wanted to have something else there so that you can write down your goals and that I can write down my goals for this month. I didn't want to put too many because we don't want to overwhelm ourselves with a bunch of goals, but it's just really nice to like write them down and like highlight them as you complete them. And then I got like a little post-it note on there just with some words of inspiration for you guys. So your calendar will obviously be different than mine if you guys use this one, but I wanted to keep it simple just in case you guys do download it. So for the next page, I really have been wanting to create a mood tracker. So I have recently become more in tune with my moods and just like realize like, these moods are a part of me. Like I need to track them and see how I feel throughout the month, because sometimes I feel like I'm, sad for like the whole month, but then in reality, it's like, no, I had some good days in there. So if you're able to track your mood, you'll be able to see like, okay, like this is how my mood was this month. What can I do to adjust this? And like, why am I feeling this way? And what affected me? And, so it's kind of like just trying to improve yourself. And so I've been seeing these really, really cool mood trackers where it's just beautiful images. And since this is a magical girl theme, I wanted to create a wand. You can't have a magical girl without a magical wand. So I dreamt up how my magical wand would look. And it is a little crystal ball at the top with a crescent moon inside, surrounded by a bunch of clouds. And on top of that is a crystal that is hovering over the crystal ball, and it's probably some sort of like angel aura quartz or something, and it's just floating, radiating magic from it. And so for the handle, that's where my mood tracker is going to be, and I thought it'd be cool if it was like a little unicorn horn handle. So each little dollop is a day, and you'll see I marked them with the days of the month. And I actually incorporated the full moon into this as well, the flower moon. On the 29th, you can see I have the moon there, and we have like little petals around it. So I thought that was pretty cute. And then I just added, a bunch of lines. I'm using a bunch of different markers that I have from school and have just bought over time and just haven't really used them. I'm so excited to finally be using my markers. I'm not the best at it. I think I might start incorporating some watercolor because I do love watercolor, but just kind of playing around with it. So the idea behind the mood tracker is you have different colors associated with different moods, and I have a key right underneath this, and then you just color in your mood for that day. And if you really want to get crazy, I added a little sun on the left of the cloud at the top and a crescent moon on the right. You can add how you feel in the morning and how you feel at night, and then you can try to blend those two colors together to give you like a really magical wand. But I thought it'd be really cool because everyone's wand is going to be different and magical in its own way. And so I thought that I wanted to add some inspirational words onto this for you guys and for myself. You know, I'm human. I need inspirational words. And I thought, what better than something to do with magic? So I attempted to write "Make Your Own Magic." And the whole thought process behind that is, you know, a lot of your emotions and your moods are all based off of you and how you feel. And, you know, even if you're feeling down, like, as long as you don't stay down there, you gotta like make your own magic and make your life what you want it to be. And it's all up in here. It's all a mental game. And so, yeah, that's the thought behind that. And then I thought I'd add some like cute little potion bottles with like little magic coming out of some of them. And oops, one spilled, so there's a bunch of magic all over the page. But yeah, just a little bit of words of encouragement and something to remember as you're filling out your moods and logging your month. So the next page, which is the last page, I've really been wanting to track my habits, and I've really just been trying to eat better and to meditate more. And same thing with your mood. If you don't write it down and you don't track it, you're gonna forget. So I am, again, a really visual person, and I've seen some pretty cool looking mood or habit trackers, but a lot of them seem very technical and linear, and there wasn't really any imagery associated with it. And I really wanted to figure out how can I make this really pretty to look at and it create like a bigger picture in the end. And I was just sitting there at my desk, and I have my little cloud painting there. This little guy, you could buy him in our store. Link in the description. I have him up on my wall, and I was looking at him and I was like, well, there's like rainbows coming from his mouth. Like, I could incorporate that as like the lines for the different habits that I want to track, and then I could just number it. So that's how I came up with the idea. And for me, I'm drawing in my habits that I want to track, just with little images. So everyone is going to be different. So I'll actually go ahead and remove these for you guys in the digital copy so that you can put your own habits that you want to track, because we all have different things that we're trying to achieve here. So for mine, I'll just go ahead and let you guys know what mine are and what I like to track. So that's supposed to be like a little broccoli for eating healthy, eating my greens. I've been trying to do that a lot more recently, and I've been doing pretty good cooking my own food now. Am I an adult yet? The next one is working out. The one after that is meditating, drinking a sufficient amount of water, being creative, uploading to Instagram, uploading to YouTube, drinking, because I really should track how many times a night I have a glass of wine. My dental hygiene, my skincare, and then reading is the last one. So those are all my little goals. And then the idea, again, is similar to the mood tracker, you just fill in a color associated with that goal, and then hopefully you'll be able to create a consecutive rainbow flowing from this little guy's mouth. Hopefully. Well, maybe not the drinking part. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how that turns out at the end of the month. Just want to see like the bigger picture with all the colors associated with it. And then over on the left, I have another quote that I wanted to incorporate. It is progress over perfection. So it's better to make progress at something than to be perfect. And that was my whole thought when I was creating this journal, because I don't want to get hung up on trying to make everything perfect. I really wanted to make it my own, and at least I'm progressing. So that was the idea behind that little quote there. And then I felt like it needed something more. So I added a little section for notes, just like little thoughts that you can add there. And then I left a little blank space at the top too, just in case you guys wanted to add something or I want to add something. I'm not really sure if I will need more pages, because this is the first time I'm doing this. So that is all that I have for this bullet journal this month. And I definitely think it's gonna definitely evolve as we continue. But that is my bullet journal for this month, and I'm really, really excited to do it. There's nothing like personalizing something yourself, and then like that's gonna make you want to stick to it and do it. So if you guys want to do it with me for this month, I know we missed a day or even 2 days now, depending what time this video comes out, but we're not that far ahead. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun to do. Again, if you guys have any suggestions for a theme for next month, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys would like me to incorporate. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun to do, and I can't wait to see it when it's done. So, and also be sure to check out my Zodiac series if you guys are interested in art and painting and all of that good stuff. I also have prints available for those that you guys can purchase. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. My name is Cupquake, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Peace. Love.